woke up pissed off today, and baby, everyone feels fake. Somewhere.
Hey guys, it's Manu here and welcome to a new video. Today we're going to be making amazingly delicious jalapeno poppers using an air fryer. Listen, this isn't actually my air fryer. My mom got one a couple of weeks ago and I've been borrowing it / I stole it and I've been trying a lot of different recipes. I love making jalapeno poppers and using the air fryer makes it even easier. Are you ready? These are the ingredients. We're gonna need 12 jalapeno peppers. Right now I have them already cleaned. All I did was cut the top off, cut them in half and devein them and take most of the seeds out. The heat in the jalapeno peppers and any pepper really is in the veins and in the seeds. So if you don't want them to be as spicy, just make sure you clean them really well. Also, if you can, make sure you use gloves and please don't touch your face after you're done handling hot peppers because it's gonna burn a lot. We have about 1.5 cups of cream cheese. This might vary a little bit depending on the size of your jalapeno peppers. The ones I got this time aren't as big, so I might not use all of it. 12 slices of bacon. When buying bacon, it's gonna be really hard to find completely natural, clean bacon. Most of it's gonna have nitrates and some type of sugar. It's normal, you shouldn't stress too much about it. Just make sure the total amount of carbohydrates and sugar is low enough for you not to increase your carb count. We're gonna put together a little assembly line here. Most jalapeno peppers, I usually do is I fill them in half, and then each half I'm gonna wrap it in some bacon. This time I want whole jalapeno peppers. I'm gonna do them in the air fryer, so I think it's gonna cook really well. So what I'm gonna do is fill each half of the jalapeno and then wrap it in bacon to form a whole one again.
When your tears roll down your pillow like a river, I'll be there for you. But you gotta be there for me too.
A couple of minutes later, they're all done. My bacon is not like store-bought. I get it from a butcher, so it's not super even. I had to piece together a couple of slices of bacon of smaller pieces for them to work, but this is what they look like. Now I'm just gonna add salt and pepper, and I'm gonna start preheating the air fryer at 300 degrees for about 5 minutes.
Keep my hands on you. But you gotta be there for me too.
The air fryer I'm currently using is not that big, so I'm gonna see if I can fit them all at once. I don't think so. I might have to cook them in 2 batches. So just place them, and you want where the bacon ends for that to be facing down.
And baby, everyone feels fake. Somewhere I lost a piece of me.
So they barely fit. There's just one missing. I don't mind this one going up here. I'm initially gonna cook it for 15 minutes, then I'm gonna check it out and probably turn them and cook them for another 15 minutes. It's been about 15 minutes. They look good, and I think I'm not gonna move them at all. I'm just gonna let them cook in the same position for another 15 minutes. It's been about 10 more minutes and they're almost done. I just need for the bacon to be a little bit more crispy. So I'm gonna put it in for 5 more minutes and we should be ready to try them. So that was it, guys. Super quick and easy. Jalapeno poppers might be one of my favorite foods ever. And it's funny because I discovered them when I first started the keto diet. It turned up as like best keto snack, delicious keto snack. I don't know why I never had these before. Now I make them all the time, and using the air fryer, I think it's even easier. I usually, like I told you before, make them in half and then wrap them all around in bacon, and they're delicious. For these ones, I tried using a little less bacon just to see how they turned out. I really like them. Bacon is one of those things that if it's not really high quality, it's okay for you to eat it, but not eat a bunch off. So that's why I decided to use half of the bacon. Right now for dipping, I just have some sour cream. I think it goes amazingly well with it. And making jalapeno poppers in batch is great. Even if you're only gonna have one or two, you can store them in a Tupperware in the fridge and they'll be good for at least a week. Just pop them in the microwave and you can have a snack or a quick meal. Here I'm gonna give you the macros for one jalapeno popper. Like I showed you guys here, you can see it more scale. They're smaller jalapenos. I ended up using all the cup and a half of cream cheese. It is a lot of cream cheese, but it's delicious and it's not something we're gonna eat every single day. So we're gonna give it a taste. Let's see. They're still super hot. Gonna dip it in some sour cream. Buen provecho. Oh my god. This is amazing. I mean, if you've had any type of jalapeno popper before, you know how good they are. And I really like how crispy the bacon turns out making it in the air fryer. Just one more taste, just because I didn't have any bacon in my first bite. Okay. Aló. Que siga, por favor. Gracias. Sorry, that was the phone. Wow. Amazing. And I think the heat of the jalapeno poppers is super mild. I do like spicy food. I do eat a lot of hot peppers. So if you aren't that good with heat, just make sure you take off all of those seeds. If you aren't subscribed to my channel yet, please do so. I would love for you to be a part of this family. This is my second YouTube channel. My main channel is in Spanish. I'll link it down below. If you do know Spanish or just want to practice your Spanish and are into the keto and low carb lifestyle, it would be awesome to have you here and there. If you like the video, please give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below what other types of recipes you like making in the air fryer. And I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.